This is my way too early 49ers season prediction for the 2025 to 2026 NFL season. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, and let's go around to it. Predictions could change going into week 1 of the regular season versus the Seattle Seahawks. This prediction most likely will change going into week 1. Before week 1 starts, I will drop my final season predictions, but for now, this is what I have. Going into week 1 versus the Seattle Seahawks at Seattle, I have the 49ers getting the win. Week 2 in New Orleans, I have the 49ers getting a win again. I don't think the Saints will be very good this year, most likely tanking for a quarterback. Week 3, the Arizona Cardinals, I have another win. Week 4 for the Jaguars, a win. Week 5 at LA, I have a win versus the Rams. And the week 6 versus the Buccaneers, I have a win versus the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. That is going to be 2 tough games for the 49ers, the Rams on Thursday Night Football, and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. Those are 2 tough wins. I think the 49ers pulled them off before they have 2 games against more tough teams. The Falcons, I think, will be very good this season, and the Houston Texans. This is the Falcons. I could see this game being a trap game for the 49ers. Week 7 at home, I think the 49ers pick up their first loss, and then going on the road week 8 versus the Houston Texans, I see the 49ers pick up another loss. Back-to-back losses, their first 2 losses of the season. So through week 8, I have the 49ers 6-2 going into New York in week 9. I have this one being a very low-scoring, dirty fight for the 49ers, but a win versus the Giants in New York. Week 10, the 49ers at home, back home versus the LA Rams. I have the 49ers getting the win versus the Rams. I think the 49ers will sweep the LA Rams this year. Week 11 versus the Arizona Cardinals at Arizona. I have the 49ers picking up another win versus the Cardinals, sweeping the Rams and Cardinals. I could see this one going either way, but for now, my way too early predictions, I have a sweep over the Cardinals and the Rams. Week 12 against the Carolina Panthers on Monday Night Football. I have the 49ers picking up the W at home at Levi Stadium. Week 13 versus the Browns, I have the 49ers picking up a loss here. This just feels like a trap game for me. It's a short week for the 49ers. They're going to play on Monday versus the Panthers. It just feels like a short week going into week 13 versus the Browns. The Browns defense, the Niners just never could handle the Browns defense. I think the Browns defense might keep the 49ers in check in this game, but going into the bye week, so I have a loss to the Cleveland Browns. Going into the bye, I have the 49ers 10-3. Going into week 15 versus the Tennessee Titans, I have the 49ers being the Tennessee Titans in Cam Ward. That will be a very fun matchup to watch. Week 16 against the Colts at the Colts, I have the 49ers being a trap game here also. I think the Colts are going to be very good this season also, so I have the 49ers dropping the game versus the Colts. Week 17 versus the Bears, I have the 49ers dropping the game versus Chicago also. So going after the bye, they are now 1-2. Going into week 18 back home versus the Seahawks, I think the 49ers end off this season off with a sweep over the Seahawks after dropping 2 games that look like easy teams, but I do believe in the Colts and Bears will be a good team this year. I think the Colts are going to be really good, contending for a playoff spot. The Bears, I think they're going to be a middle-of-pack team. I have the San Francisco 49ers going 12-5. Their losses coming versus the Bears, Browns, Falcons, and Texans. I have the 49ers in their way too early predictions for me, going 12-5. Their ceiling for me, I think the 49ers easily are a 14-win team. That would be the ceiling for me. And then the floor for me is 11 games. I think the 49ers at least win 11 games. That is my floor and ceiling for the 49ers. 11 games is the floor. 14 games is the ceiling for the 49ers. The middle in the pack, I see 13-12 wins for the 49ers here in my way too early prediction. Like I said, this could change. This could easily be 11-6 or 10-7 before week 1, or it could be 13-4. You guys never know. Make sure you guys stay tuned. If you guys enjoy the video, drop by to our channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.